Hey, what's up YouTube? So doing another video here. Last video I made was how I charge my battery operating system. So if you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link in the description below to that other video if you're interested in how I charge my deep cycle batteries and run my diesel heater, how I run my AC system, stuff like that, how I charge my deep cycle batteries. But in this video I'm going to be talking about how much I made this week so far, a weekly recap. So last Friday would be September 30th, I believe. Picked up in Cleveland, Ohio. That went out to St. John, New Brunswick. So that paid me, I think it's $2 a mile, all miles. So pick up in Cleveland, go to St. John, New Brunswick. Was supposed to deliver on Monday. I got there a day early on Sunday. They took the freight, and then basically I deadheaded from St. John, New Brunswick, kind of close to Quebec City. So I was about, what would that be, the deadhead? 6-7 hours, something like that. And then on Monday, which would be October, what would that be, the 3rd? Is today the 5th? I don't know what date it is today. I'm all dunked up. Anyways, dropped off, ended up going to near Quebec City, slept overnight, got a phone call, did a pickup in, I think it was near Trois-Rivières, Quebec, and went to Valcourt. Picked up a shorty. That paid me like $250 or something like that. So did that, and then ended up deadheading to Toronto, which was about a 4.5-5 hour trip. Went to Toronto, picked up yesterday in Brampton, and then went down to Holland, Michigan. Nothing was going on in Holland by the time I got there. Deadheaded to Detroit. So now I'm picking up a load out of what's this stupid city town name? Tiffin, something like that. Tiffin, Ohio to St. Catharines, Ontario. So basically my week goes from Friday of last week to Thursday of this week. Tomorrow will be Thursday, I think the 6th or 7th or whatever the hell it is in October. So total amount of money this week, $4,100. For all that running, I probably spent maybe close to $1,000 in fuel, stuff like that. So about $3,100 for the week. Definitely did not do 3,000 miles. Trying to think. I didn't add all this stuff up before I started blabbing here. I probably should have done that, but I'm sitting here waiting for my pickup. It's I don't know what time it is now. I told them I'd go back in at 2 o'clock. Figured I'd make a quick video. So yes, you can make money expediting if you're willing to put the time in and the effort, and get with a good carrier that has, reputable income coming in. It's not, yes, I do sit, yes, there are slow times. It's going to be with every company, but I have to be back home Saturday for a family wedding. So going to a family wedding. Otherwise, I probably could have had a couple really long trips in there this week, but it is what it is, man. I can always make money next week or the week later, whatever happens. So yes, you can make money. Do your due diligence. Watch as many YouTube videos as possible. Get on Facebook, FBI Book. Go on the different groups. Start researching, decipher through the bullshit. who's telling the truth, who's lying, who's telling you, oh, the rates are only this much. They're not. I get $2 a mile. Yes, I cross the border into Canada. I know for a fact there's loads in the States that pay people $2 to $3 to $4 to $5 a mile. A lot of these companies won't tell you what it pays, or they won't show you the rate con. So basically, you could be doing all the work for peanuts, and they're reaping the rewards off you, which I don't think is very fair, and all that stuff. So do your due diligence, check stuff out, use your brain. There's a thing in between your skull there. Use it to your advantage. Know your worth, know your power. Get on with good companies. Don't run for shit companies that don't pay you. They pay you peanut wages like you're a little slave. Get on with some good companies. Load One, Barrett Direct Line. I've heard really good things about C5 Expedite. Almost said C&M. I think C&M's around 90 cents to $1 now. I've heard good things about them. I've heard good things about Crossroads Express. I know some people that work there seem happy. They run for good rates. It's a smaller company, but you get treated very well. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I had a comment before you go. I had a comment, why I don't say where I'm working. Because in the past, I had some weasels decide they were going to call there and try and get me fired. So after that, I decided I will never tell people where I am working, because I don't like when weasels call there, or little snakes in the grass call there and try and get me fired for doing a YouTube video, or just because they don't like me or whatever their little vendetta is. They called there and tried to basically get me shit canned. So I will never tell people on here where I work, because of those snakes and weasels ruined it for everybody. It's not because I don't want people to come here. Go ahead. Other people know where I work. Other people that I talk to on a daily basis that I trust, that aren't going to go there and stab me in the back. So that's why I do not share information on YouTube where I work, because of the snakes and weasels ruined it for everybody. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye for now.